Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming, sometimes hair, so that sounds like your thing, make sure you are subscribed. Follow me over on Instagram if you aren't already, where I post reviews, vlogs on my stories, we get to be a bit more personal in the comments section. There's a lot of stuff going on over there that you don't see here on YouTube. The title pretty much speaks for itself, but I thought at the end of every month I kind of show you skincare that I've been trying or enjoying throughout that month. So it's a mix of skincare that I absolutely love, new products that I've received within the month that I'm still trying but are loving at the moment, and products I'm looking forward to going forward. So I just thought it'd be interesting to introduce you to a few bits that I'm trying, because you guys know I try a lot of stuff. So let's just start. I'm going to start with the first product, which is the Banila Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. Now I'm kind of surprised I haven't shared this with you guys before, because I've been using it for maybe 2 years and I don't think I've shared it with you before because I feel like it's such a standard product, but here it is. It's a cleansing balm. I've not tried it since it's been in the new packaging because this stuff lasts forever. I still had the old packaging, but it's basically a cleansing balm that you use in the first stage of your cleansing, so your oil cleanser really, to remove sunscreen, dirt and crap that's gone in your face throughout the day before you then go into a deeper cleanse with your face wash. This cleansing balm really is good for all skin types as well, and leaves your skin feeling really soft even after you wash with your water cleanser. It just feels amazing. This has natural antioxidants in it that fights free radical damage, and they've also kind of swapped out a few ingredients for more skin friendly, less irritating ingredients. Like mineral oil has been replaced with ester oil, and you can actually really feel the changes a little bit in the formulation but more in your skin as well. It's really nice. It's got like a weird smell, which I've always liked, of like pineapple and rose. That sounds horrible. It's really like refreshing. This is the revitalizing one. They do a few different colors. For me personally, they all do the same thing, so just pick the color that you like. But yeah, a pretty standard product that I've always had, never really shown with you guys, but I guess it's a favorite because I'm always using it. Next up is the Neogen Dermology Real Ferment Micro Essence. I have shared this with you guys a little bit before. I had the mini version that I ordered from Soko Glam. It was a travel version, and I was holding on to every single drop of that essence because it is so nice. This is nice and thick. It's instantly brightening, deeply hydrating, and it contains more than 93% fermented ingredients, which you can see through the kind of like instant moisturizing benefits it gives you, skin plumping, and it gives you that really nice like dewy glass skin. And what I like about this essence as well is that it's got a thickness to it that you can layer up. Not that you ever need to, but sometimes I like to put like a couple of layers on just to give my skin that extra kind of like dewy honey looking shine. It says it's for sensitive skin as well, so usually when something's for sensitive skin, everyone can use it. It's just really nice, and dare I say I prefer this now to my usual Misha essence. It's in a glass, which I always find scary because I'm dropping stuff all the time, but I love it. A little bit pricey. I believe this was $30, but when you look at it, like the sample I had that was that size lasted me about 2.5 months, a tiny bottle. This is gonna last you maybe 6 months, and I think 30 quid for 6 months is pretty good, and for the results and for the look that it has on your skin is really good. Like, I actually look forward to using this, and it's kind of like the whole aesthetic of it. I think it's really nice. But yes, Neogen, I'm kind of discovering Neogen products more and more, and everyone I try I really like. So Neogen are quickly becoming one of my favorite Korean brands. Speaking of favorite brands, we have the COSRX Hydrogel Very Simple Pack. These are hydrogel patches like the ones you get for under your eyes, you know, that rubbery gel kind of patch that provides moisture in dry areas. So really it's all about the serum, the essence that's inside of here. It's very soothing on irritated skin. It calms down inflammation as well. It does have like a cold gold kind of like feeling to it, which is really, really nice. So this has ceramides in, it has centella, it has hyaluronic acid. So all those things that I personally look for when I'm looking for hydrating products. I just love the look of it. I think it's really cool. In the same line range actually is the Lock the Moisture Stick. This is basically like a moisture stick that you rub on very, very dry areas. It basically stops water loss from your skin. So at night, what I'll do after moisturizing, I'll just rub this over the top of it. If I'm going out somewhere out cold, like going for a walk, I'll rub this over the top of that as well. Just to kind of like lock that moisture in and keep it in. It's like a very light Vaseline that I don't actually mind putting on my skin because it's not obvious that it's on your skin. So it's not something I use every day, but I've definitely been reaching for it like anytime I go out or anytime my skin's feeling a little bit dehydrated. So yeah, whilst it doesn't supply moisture, whilst it doesn't give moisture, it helps to lock that in. So if you are finding that your skin's feeling very dehydrated, give this a go. Shove that all over your face. Next up, we have the Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. So this is a toner, but with like moisturizer in it. So it's like a water moisturizer. And I basically saw that like everybody and their mothers on YouTube and Instagram was buying this, and I had to give it a go. And I'm so glad I got it because it's probably one of the most moisturizing, nourishing, hydrating products I've used. I've actually put it into like a spray bottle because I like to like spray it on my face and then gently pat that in. As I keep mentioning, winter for me means I get oily and dehydrated skin. So I really was looking for moisture in every step of my routine, whilst also trying to bring back my routine a bit. So I was really kind of looking to use just the basics of what I needed to use: cleanser, toner, moisturizer, sometimes sunscreen. So this toner has been providing me so much moisture within my simple routine, enough moisture that I can just do a simple routine. And that's all because I was trying to kind of like restructure my skin barrier because it was a mess. And the white leaf tea water helps with that as well, that's in here. But yeah, I am going through this like no product I've ever gone through before, and I will be rebuying it. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can use this in summer in a way that I just kind of like cleanse, use this as my toner and moisturizer, and then use my sunscreen. Because you know, in summer I kind of also, if it's a really hot day, don't want too much going on in my skin. I kind of leave that to the evening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this works as the weather gets a little bit hotter. And finally, we have the Beat the Sun sunscreen from CRAVE. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me use this, review it, but I'm kind of yet to do a proper review on here. I love all the CRAVE products. They're just kind of like, they just do what they're supposed to do, which sounds pretty straightforward, but in a industry of products that have a lot of wildly outlandish claims of what their products do for the skin, the cleanser, the AHA, the sunscreen just do their job and give you results, which is what they're supposed to do. So whilst I'm not too educated on the whole technical side of sunscreens, there are a few things that I love about this. First of all, the high factor protection and the PA+++. The one thing that I love about this as a guy with facial hair is that it doesn't gather up on my facial hair. And I know to some people that might not mean anything, but any sunscreen I use, usually I have to kind of like do this area first, do like two little bits here, and then kind of rub it into my facial hair like this, and it's so annoying. But this has such a nice light texture, but I can just kind of apply it everywhere and then pat that in. And because of the texture of it, because of like how liquidy it is, I know it's kind of like getting down in there, and for once I actually feel protected under my facial hair. This also gives my skin a really nice, healthy looking glow to it. Like, it's kind of like a bit of a cheat, I feel, because like it evens out redness on my face. It makes my skin look a lot more awake than it usually is. And I've seen a lot of people, if you wear makeup, this makes a good primer as well. So yeah, I just really enjoy it. It is a small bottle, but a little bit goes such a long way. I think the guideline is roughly half to a full teaspoon that you should be using on your face and your neck. Half teaspoon covers all my face. It's great. I use a different sunscreen on my neck. So yeah, I'm being very sparing with this because of the way it makes my skin look. It does look good. I kind of like save it for like special occasions, or if I'm seeing a lot of people or I need to cheat my way to healthy glowing looking skin, I'll pop this on. Really like it. I'm yet to be disappointed by any CRAVE product, and I don't think I ever will be, to be honest with you. So they are my favorites for February. I think you're going to see a few of the newer ones throughout the next couple of months in my videos because I'm actually really loving those. So yeah, remember to check out my playlist full of skincare tips and tricks. Also check out my latest video here as well. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. But that's it for me now, guys. I will see you next time.